Selamat datang. I'm going to Bali soon. Wow, cool. Off my way to Pilates on Dora. I like an adventure or three. Part of the adventure is getting fit, is because, if you're not fit, I'm not saying buff, like all, six pack, eight pack. I'm just saying fit in general, right? The real wealth is in your health, right? Because if you don't have your health, well, you can't do a lot of things. And one of those things is go walking when you go traveling. I'm just having my daily drink, and I love it. Fennel seeds, lemon, turmeric, cinnamon, ginger, sea salt. Ooh, ah, muy bueno, or bagus in Indonesian. Quickly shake this up. Now, Debbie Sue said to me I had it wrong. Hey Wayne, it's not shake your body. Shake around. Oh my gosh, what is it, Debbie Sue? I need Debbie Sue. Hey Wayne. Okay, let's just shake. Shake, 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 shake. Oh, it's leaking, shaking. See, I've still got to get it out. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Twist and shout like you live like summer. Shake you up. Oh, how's that song go, Debbie Sue? I'll get it one day. Okay, I've got it. Got it. There we go. We can drink it now. All right, we're driving to Pilates. Pilates. This is my last Pilates for a little while because obviously I'm going to Bali. Bali. A lot of you guys must be sick of hearing me going to Bali. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not really. Don't watch me if you're not interested. That's all I say. So anyway, just wanted to talk about this morning is, morning movement. I haven't been doing it the last, it's only been like 3 days, which is not a big deal, right, in the scale of life, Dora. So that's all right, right? But I'm not here to teach you anything. I'm here to kind of inspire you that fitness is so good for you. Fitness is so good for you, like for your mind, your soul, your spirit, your aura, your body, your weight, your knees, so many things. It's all interlinked, right? Like, yeah, there's been times in my life where I have not fully loved myself and I have overindulged in, like, chocolate, for example, and put on a lot of weight. And I wasn't exercising, I wasn't looking after myself, and then I, snapped out of it, and then would, exercise and, start doing different things to lose weight. I mean, I used to go to gym back in the day, but I probably only went to gym to hang out with my friends, to be honest. I probably wasn't going to gym for the reason to actually, get fit and look after my body. I don't think I really thought about that, to be honest. I didn't connect the dots that exercise was good for me mentally. Um, Exercise was good for your body. I don't know. I just thought this is, you just eat and this is how your body is, right? But I guess it wasn't until I was in my 30s that I realised and connected the dots that, look after yourself. You actually have to do things right. And sometimes they're not, amazing things. I was watching something this morning, right, on, on the Bible, Instagram reels. No, I'm just joking. Um, and there was this guy. He was like 8 weeks since he'd cut the body, like the fat out of his body. So he must have gone one of those fat loss surgeries. And when you have one of those fat loss surgeries, you lose a lot of weight, obviously, because your stomach's cut in half or whatever they do to you. And he had a lot of excess skin under his arms and between his legs, right? Like, the thighs, inner thighs. And so you get it cut out. And and your stomach, right? So there's all these nips and tucks happening, and he's showing, he's in his little underwear, and he's showing like, he was very swollen, and he was talking about how his first grocery haul. Now, I'm trying not to judge, guys. I shouldn't judge. I'm judging, aren't I? Anyway, here I am. I'm just gonna be honest. If anything, just be honest, right? So anyway, I'm watching this guy, and he's like showing his grocery haul. He was in Canada, I believe, Canada, and he's like, you know, um, like all these foods, and I looked at it and like there was just like it was all processed food. It was all processed food. Actually, there was no vegetables. There was no vegetables. It was bags of salad, which again, no diss, because like I have to have bags of salad at the moment because I'm not growing any salad. But like it was bags of salad. He did have some chicken meat and stuff like that to cook up to have with salad. But there was a lot of processed food, like just yeah, lots a whole lot. He was showing us a whole lot of processed food, and I'm like, man. And like he was also adding in there, like this is you know um, healthy desserts, and I'm like, mate, the reason why you're so fat is because you ate so much dessert, and you didn't probably cook good real foods and real foods. And I understand. I am judging now, guys. Sorry, I should get off my high horse. But like, I think I know that the world has gone to shit because we're eating processed food. It's easy, it's cheap. You go to the supermarket, it's like, a processed meal is already ready for you. And, a lot of it's probably not good sizes and probably not good food, used shit quality of food. Um, Hardly any vegetables, just full of, probably salts and shit and sugar. But, again, that sounds really bad, Dora. But, like, what I guess I'm trying to say is that, I've been there. I used to eat a lot of processed food. A boyfriend I lived with for like 10 years, we would have like a piece of steak or something, but we'd have like macaroni and cheese, like in the packet, and you put the milk in it and the butter, way full of sugar, and that would be our side, right? I mean, I probably added a bit of salad in there, but it wasn't the staple. It was mainly the meat and the carbs, like the processed carbs. I mean, you can have carbs, but like obviously, good carbs. Like, you could make your pasta. I mean, not everyone has the time to make pasta, Dora. Come on. When have you ever made pasta? Yeah, never. But, you could get better quality pasta, but it's expensive. That's the other thing. It is expensive. So see where I'm going here, guys? That it's like a funnel that all the cheap foods that are processed are cheap. And, in what's going on in today's society, we don't have a huge lot of money. So you go for the cheap food, and then you wonder why the health business is, so thriving. The money, that's where all the money is in health. Like, the doctors are, you can't even get an appointment because there's so many people trying to get to doctors because we're getting more and more sick. So if you collate the dots, that even makes sense. It's kind of telling you that, like, the way we're programmed to eat now is not healthy. It's programmed to make you sick. Anyway, I should get off my bandwagon, guys. I am a hypocrite too. Like, sometimes, what's okay? What's the bad thing I've had this? Okay, you know what I had last night, guys? I'm outing myself. I had popcorn. It was a healthy popcorn. Okay, it was supposed to be a healthier popcorn. But where is there healthy popcorn, Dora? Come on, you should just never had it. I was last night packing what I'd take to Bali. I can't get into my cupboards at home. So I'm just using what I have in my cupboards at home. Sorry, in the van. So basically, yeah, what I packed to go in the van, whatever I think is going to be good for Bali, I'm just going to take that. That makes it easy. Hey, Debbie Sue, I'm about to go. But can you rewind my video and watch at the front? Start. I keep on getting the song wrong. Shake, rattle, and roll. Completely get it wrong. It's not that. Could you please?